Borough, Massachusetts. Danny, what are you doing? You're not even lined up. You're lining up where the cars are. There we go. Here we go. We got um sister versus brother. Yeah, my bad. Here, I'll get the lights. We're gonna go ahead and start the first race of round number 1. Here we go. They start off to Excalibur, Mike Pagliarulo versus Brookie Pagliarulo. Goes down the alleyway. Nice corner from Excalibur. He kind of goes wide though, but it is Mike Pagliarulo and Excalibur with the win. Next race, El Toro Loco versus Zombie. I'm going to get no El Toro because I'm right next to it. There we go. All right, coming back. Here we go. We got MJ Solorio, El Toro Loco versus Barton Musauer in Zombie. Let's see who will win. Which one of these legendary checks will win tonight? Here we go. Oh, MJ Solorio pulls right off the line. Barton Musauer has not gone off the line. And pretty sure we're gonna rerun the race. Yes, we will. All right, well, we'll rerun the race. Go up. You see my tires? All right, go up a little more. Go up more. Go up. And wait. There we go. Here we go. Nice start off from both MJ Solorio, Bart Musauer. This is MJ Solorio's second season being in stadiums. Second time being in a series with Bart Musauer. Wide turn from MJ Solorio. Well, it's probably the best turn he'll have all night, and it's MJ Solorio. And now Toro Loco with the W. Next race, Semi Junior Jurassic Tech and Bryce Kinney Apex. That's a reline myself up. Here we go. Nice start from Bryce Kinney. Bryce Kinney drove Wreck Deck and Monster Mutt last season. Well, season 2 he drove for what bro drove season 2. Nice corner from Apex. Not one of the best corners he's had all night. Oh, Apex may go up and over. Bryce Kinney says no. And Timon Jr. says yes and breaks the stretch. All right, we're back. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Here we go. David Alford versus Nick Pagliarulo. Here we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're gonna redo that. Redoing the race as David Alford goes side of Recreation's lane and drifts back into his lane. Here we go.
It took me 6 years to find this detail in Ratatouille. You won't believe it if I tell you that Cousteau was also controlled by a rat. So we know that Chef Skinner steals a strand of hair from Cousteau's hat and gives it to his lawyer to perform a DNA test. And later the lawyer returns to say that the hair was rodent hair. This makes even more sense when at the beginning of the movie, it appears on one of the covers that Cousteau's hand is raised. He looks panicked, and there's a rat on top of his head. Also, this is the reason.
Alright, here we go. Nice start off from both. David Alford kind of with the start advantage, though. Nice turn from both. Nick goes wide. He's into the tarp. Now David Alford has a chance. It's slippery. David goes wide. He almost spins out, though. David Alford goes over the line. Oh! They almost crashed into each other. David Alford, can he save it? I don't think he can. Wait. Save of the season. And we're pulling out saves and racing. That's save of the season right there. Alright, we're gonna get into the round 2 competition. Max D versus Excalibur. I feel like you know what I'm getting. You heard me, Danny? What did I say there? What? Exactly. Don't come at me with them lies next time. Excalibur. This is not the scheme. Here we go, Tom Mintz. Mike Pagliarulo, here we go. There goes Max D. Tom Mintz. This is Tom Mintz's final season this time for real. Tom Mintz messes up. He's gonna have a very good final corner. It's all Max D. About to hit you. Meek! Got the tires. I got your tires. Got your whole back axle. If that was real life, I would have popped your axle. And you would have probably popped me. Son of a digger, El Toro Loco. I'm getting son of a digger. And you're literally right next to El Toro. How did I spawn my truck before you died? Crazy. I said, bag up, bag up. Yeah, wait. Going up. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Nice start from both. Ryan Anderson. He is literally the king of Foxborough. And this is why he is the king of Massachusetts. Probably the fastest pass of the night. Almost gets a 2-tire. But that's all Ryan Anderson. He's gonna save it. He pulled, and that's the second save. Wheelie into a backflip. Ryan Anderson pulling out some two-wheel skills moves into another backflip. Ryan Anderson is your two-wheel skills champion. If you send off a ramp, you're gay. And if your truck is broke, you're gay. If you have a wobbly tire, you're gay. I'm joking. Can you leave me alone? Can you leave me alone? Kingsling versus Apex. I'm getting Kingsling. Weston Anderson versus Bryce Kenny. I said I was gonna bring this truck into the thing. Here we go. Weston, Bryce Kenny. Here we go. Nice start off from both drivers. Even start technically. But will they have an even race throughout the whole race right here? Bryce Kenny cuts, and that's gonna be all Weston Anderson anyway. Close race, but it didn't matter. Weston Anderson gets the win in his father's truck, actually. Velociraptor versus Haymaker. I'm gonna get Haymaker. If you take my lane, you're gay. David Ofer versus Brett Favely. Bag up. Thank you. Here we go. Oh, lag, but even start from both. Brett in the lead for Senate Motorsports. The Arena Series lineups have not been launched yet. Well, Velociraptor cuts, so it will be Haymaker. 5-second penalty on Velociraptor. That's Velociraptor right here. I don't know. Why do I do this? King, what do you do to yourself, man? Max D versus Son of a Digger. I'm gonna get Son of a Digger. Shut up, you're not tired. Shut up! Like I said it again, how did I spell my truck before you? But I'm asking. Burp in your mouth. I'm gonna burp in your mouth. If you don't back up. Why are you up so far? You're like, yes, right there. Hold on. Here we go. Nice. Even start from Ryan and Salmons. Ryan Anderson, like I just said, this man is the fastest racer of the night, and he's the king of Massachusetts. He's showing why he is the king of Massachusetts. He spins out, but he goes right back into it. It's Ryan Anderson on the way. Hey, we'll go to the finals, and Maxie will go in the third place race. So the third place race is, so I just introduced this. The third place race is a race before the finals. Whoever wins will get third place. Technically. Haymaker versus Kingsling. I'm gonna get Haymaker. I forgot. Can we say Haymaker won and Kingsling had issues? Please? Yeah. Alright, Maxie versus Kingsling. So you get Max Gigan. Wait, what? No, Max D is your third place race winner. What am I yapping about? Because I just said Kingsling had issues. I'm stupid. Alright, Son of Vinegar versus Haymaker, the final round, and I'm gonna get Haymaker. Oh, Poppy Man, yeah. I will introduce the drivers, by the way. Shut up. I was gonna introduce them no matter what. Why are you yapping? Shut up. In the orange lane, representing Team Senate Motorsports, he is your Season 2 World Finals Racing Champion, your defending World Finals Racing Champion, Brett Favely, Haymaker. Wait, hold on, wrong version of the song. My bad. I literally played Bad to the Bone. I'm so stupid. You have no skill to begin with. You can't be saying skill issue. You have no skill to begin with. Now be quiet. In the purple lane, representing Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, it is Ryan Anderson, Son of Vinegar, powered by Hoonigan. This will be the new finals music, by the way. Turn the bot down if you want to. Both drivers lining up. Here we go, green versus blue. Here we go. Even start to both. Ryan Anderson, king of Massachusetts. Or will Haymaker be the new king of Massachusetts tonight? And it is. Jeez. Oh. Are you chilling? You good after that? Are you sure? Are you sure? Because you hit that. You hit that pretty hard. Haymaker's your racing winner. New king of Massachusetts. We have a new king of Massachusetts. Please give it up for Team City Motorsports. But bravely, Haymaker. That was my all-star monster truck impression of the announcer. What? No, say it. Say what you just said. What? Haymaker! Did I yell it longer? Monkey! Did I yell it longer? You know what, Danny? You know what, Danny? You get a week break from these shows because you act so stupid. Get out. Get out. Get out. What? I'm not talking to you. Do you want me to do skills since you can't do skills with your buns? I'm gonna do skills by myself because you can't do skills properly. I said two-wheel skills. Danny, can't.